I'm going to be completely honest here. I have never heard of this drama going on YouTube at this moment right now with Dream and Tommyinnit. I just found this out like yesterday. It just blows my mind to see these thousands and thousands of videos talking about Dream and Tommyinnit and what has been going on with the whole drama between those two. Even some of my friends wanted me to talk about this situation where I had no idea what was going on until I googled this yesterday. Like, it just blows my mind.
Now, full disclaimer, I'm not picking anybody's side, alright? I'm not siding with Tommyinnit, I'm not siding with Dream. I'm just here to tell you what has been going on for the last few days. Let's begin.
This whole Dream and Tommyinnit situation all started with one simple video about Dream. His face reveal.
Now, many of Dream's viewers want him to do a face reveal. They keep on asking him multiple times over and over and over again until it finally happened.
It was like a dream come true to the fans of Dream. They waited all these years and they finally got it. His full face reveal. His comment section, on the other hand, oh boy, everybody went beast mode on Dream. They started roasting the shit out of him, calling him every single name underneath the sun. Like, it was crazy.
Like, for example, they be calling Dream Lord Farquaad and Rumpelstiltskin from freaking Shrek. Some of them like to call him Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Some other people are spamming in the comment section, "My eyes! My eyes!" It got to the point where Kwanggon Dingle and Pat God decided to join together to make a diss track about Dream's face reveal. Like, it was that bad.
And of course, like any other famous YouTuber, they got some haters in the comic section. They also got a piece of that Dream ass. And for some of Dream's most hated, most cruel haters went on Twitter and calling him a pedophile without no source of evidence whatsoever. And the crazy part is, half of the viewers believed it.
It was crazy. Some of his viewers believed that he was actually a pedophile. Some of them just portrayed Dream and never watched him ever again, while others are trying to defend Dream on Twitter from freaking stop these allegations of him being a pedophile. It was that bad. All because of a fucking face reveal. Like, y'all been waiting for a face reveal for like 4 years now. And you've been asking for a long time, and when he gives this to you, y'all started hating on his ass? Like, that's crazy. Luckily for Dream and his viewers, the accusers who were calling him all these allegations came clean and apologized for trying to, like, you know, mess with his career. Because that was the most stupidest thing you'd ever do. Like, just because someone is famous than you, you start accusing them of these false allegations so they don't have a career anymore? Are you serious? Like, who thinks of that?
And all these offenses happened on Twitter, so I'm not lying, because multiple people saw the accusers' tweets and they apologized and they said they should never call Dream a pedophile because of the face reveal, and it was over and done with. But unfortunately, there are some douchebags out there that want to keep on joking about how Dream was accused of being a pedophile and stuff. Unfortunately, some of these people that are joking about how Dream was accused of being a pedophile was some of Tommyinnit's friends, and including Tommyinnit himself. Yep, this is where all hell started breaking loose. So a bunch of hell started going back and forth with Tommyinnit's fans fighting with Dream's fans, and Dream's fans fighting with Tommyinnit's fans on Twitter. It was just mayhem.
It got to the point where Tommyinnit made a video about Dream, crashing out about the old allegations of him being a pedophile and stuff was just out of hand.
And while Tommyinnit's fans still continuing making jokes about the allegations of Dream being a pedophile, and with Tommyinnit's video about him dressing up as Dream, pretending like he's crashing out all these allegations about him being a pedophile and stuff, Dream made a tweet that started a whole new adventure of drama.
He tweeted this so-called meme about the tree and some peace dance. Growing up, and on the other side says, becoming a R slur, Tommyinnit fan. And this pissed off a whole bunch of people. Oh boy.
Every single Tommyinnit fan, including with a bunch of random people on Twitter, started attacking Dream for this tweet. Like, they were just spamming. But Dream did take down this tweet, but a bunch of people screenshotted it and shared it with others, and they all got on his ass too.
But eventually, Dream made a 3-hour-long live stream of him talking about this whole situation. That live stream involves of him talking about Tubbo's live streams, of how he's reacting to Dream's tweets and stuff like that, and including him talking about that he texted Tommy's mom a couple of times, of him saying like he wanted her to stay out of this drama and stuff like that. Unfortunately for Dream, it wasn't enough. a bunch of YouTubers took his live stream and put it in their videos and talk about the whole live stream of what Dream was saying, including Tubbo too. He live streamed himself freaking reacting to Dream's live stream. I'm talking about this whole situation.
So, despite about the whole 3-hour live stream that Dream did, trying to, like, you know, de-escalate the situation, it has gone Dream from bad to worse. The situation was crazy. All these videos that a bunch of YouTubers are talking about Dream were making him look bad. But then Tommyinnit made a video response to the whole Dream situation, and it's called Dream. Specifically, the title is his name, Dream. We have Tommyinnit in the thumbnail talking about the situation with Dream. And here's his response.
You can't throw around the arse slur, mate. You just can't. My mum worked with adults with disabilities, and since I was 12, I volunteered with her. These are real, fucking amazing people who I think of like family, who actually get called this slur. And you do not just throw it around. It's impossibly immature and reckless and sets such a shitty precedent to everyone. Shame on you, man. I mean, my friends are all idiots, but they have bloody good hearts. However, with your group, I cannot believe how the George stuff from a year ago went down. I cannot believe the response to it online. It's disgusting. It's sexist, man. And you and your friends' references and the way you talk about women behind the scenes has been so sexist too. And look, pal, I have made mistakes, and I'm going to make loads more. But the difference is, I give a shit. I'm trying. I'm putting in effort, and I really care. And I take responsibility when I've fucked up. You called me a promoter of all my other projects I do in your Reddit post too? Yeah, man, are you stupid? Of course I promote all this stuff. But the difference between me and you is I actually give a shit. I put effort, my absolute best, into all these new things. I'm going to talk about my brilliant podcast because I'm really proud of it. Or the book I spent months writing. Or comedy. I mean, mate, I've ditched the internet for a year to do the rounds in tiny pubs, to do the stand-up comedy circuit the legitimate way. Because of people like you. I'm not just selling USB baby photos or lazily designed merchandise, alright? I'm doing the best with what I have. You harassed my mum as she was going through a divorce. The worst time of her life. You tried to harm the relationship between me and my mum. And if we weren't best friends, with the shit that you were saying, you probably could have really harmed that, mate. You are like a proper movie villain. I have watched you take advantage of vulnerable people and use them to benefit yourself. I've watched you lie to fans, to me, to people, and take no responsibility afterwards. You are incapable of taking any criticism. You refuse to change anything about yourself. You reframe everything so that you are the victim. And you revert to saying slurs and punching down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Tommyinnit's response to the whole drama between him and Dream.
Now, ever since Tommyinnit made a response video to the whole drama between him and Dream, Tubbo and a bunch of other YouTubers live streamed it, clipped it, and used it for their videos. All of these videos were still making Dream the big villain of YouTube.
But eventually, Dream did responded to Tommyinnit's response video to the Dream and Tommyinnit drama.
But something caught my guard when I saw this video. I'm sorry, but not to Tommyinnit.
Tommyinnit posted a video yesterday that was titled Dream, where he said a lot of stuff about me that isn't true, but he did correctly criticize me for something that I want to apologize for before I respond to the rest of the video. I posted a meme on Twitter that used the R word, and I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, genuinely. I think it's important to acknowledge right off the bat that that's not right, that's not how you should behave. I shouldn't have done it, period. Now, I get why he might be mad about the lies, that group being like, he's a pedophile all the time, which again, I don't like. I think we shouldn't joke about people being pedophiles unless we actually know for sure. Because, dude, the Brighton lot, I want to stop throwing out random strays and calling people pedophiles just for cheap lie. I genuinely think the friend group needs to stop calling Dream a fucking pedophile for cheap laughs. It's stupid to repeatedly call Dream a pedophile when it's not the case. When my entire merch brand was built by my family in my hometown. Like, the reason there was ever a USB flash drive sold that had pictures of me on it was because it was my mom's idea. And Tommy knows that. All the designers are local people working with my local family business. And this also let me make sure that all of my fans had a good merch experience. I didn't make the most money that way, but I'm happy that I did it. Tommy went with a merch company that actually had some really cool designs. The biggest creators in the world are at the center of a scam, and I don't know if I should talk about it. Some have been defrauded, others are associated, and most are plain embarrassed. Tommy essentially belittles what I do, saying that what he does with his podcast and book are somehow more valuable or important than the videos that I make. At one point he had a literal editor sweatshop where his editors made less than minimum wage, and we're also getting fans to edit the videos for free for them. But to each their own. Everyone has a different style of YouTube. Okay guys, I'm gonna reveal to you this harassment. The proper movie villain harassing of Tommy's mom that I did. Before I show you, just picture in your mind the harassment. Here it comes. This one message is the only contact that I have ever had with.
Oh boy. Yeah, that was Dream's response to Tommyinnit's response video to the whole drama between them two. And ever since Dream made that response video to Tommy's video, the internet just attacked them. They started calling him the movie villain of YouTube, calling him a bad YouTuber, this and that.
And then yet again, Tubbo live streams himself reacting to Dream's response to Tommyinnit's. And he's just blown away. He is pissed off to the core. And the reason why Tubbo was so mad at Dream was because Dream was accusing Tommyinnit of using child labor for his projects on his YouTube channel to sell his merchandise. And not only that, Dream also took this one clip of another YouTuber's video about where he talks about all these YouTubers are working with these bad companies and being scammed at the same time. And in that clip, it shows like 5 billboards on these buildings. Some on this side, some on that side, and one in the middle was another YouTuber who was getting scammed by his bad company, but Dream edited it out, put Tommyinnit's face in that billboard, and put his name underneath it too, to make it look like that YouTuber was talking about Tommyinnit being scammed with his bad company.
And this pissed off Tubbo to the max. He started exposing Dream left to right about the whole Dream SMP.
With Tubbo saying, number 1, Dream was not hosting the Dream SMP server. Number 2, Bad Boy Heo was hosting the server and was the one creating the server in the first place. And number 3, never spent a penny on the Dream SMP server. And for so on, a bunch of other YouTubers went on Tubbo's stream, clipped the whole thing, and used it in their videos, talking about the whole Dream situation again, making Dream look very bad now.
Dream and Tubbo decided to get on a Discord call, talk about the whole situation, and oh boy, hell broke loose. Tubbo was screaming at Dream, Dream was screaming at Tubbo, and it was just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And after that live stream of Dream and Tubbo being on a Discord call, talking about the whole situation, to this day, the drama between Tommyinnit and Dream is still going on, which still blows my mind, because how long are they going to keep this drama on? Like, bro, here's what they need to do.
Dream and Tommy need to get on a Discord call, talk about the whole situation, listen to one another, and start to understand each other. Why are they frustrated at each other? And after the whole conversation and understanding to one another, they need to apologize to each other. With Tommy saying, hey Dream, I'm sorry I made a bunch of jokes about you being a pedophile and stuff. That wasn't cool of me. I should have stopped. Please forgive me. And Dream was saying, hey Tommy, I'm sorry that I called you and your fans the R-slur about my tweet. That was supposed to be a meme. I'm really sorry about that. And I hope this whole drama will end. That's what they need to do. Because if not, this whole drama is going to get even worse, and more people are going to start talking about them even more. They need to put an end to this freaking drama. Now it's pissing me off.
Oh boy. I really hope Tommyinnit and Dream will do this, apologize to each other, listen to one another, and be on with the day. Because it's just getting out of hand, man. But for everyone who's watching this video, I hope you enjoy it. Please like, subscribe, share with others. Make sure to like, subscribe too. Tell me to get more content like this in the future. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a great day. Peace!